We're back on Thursday Night SmackDown. It is Big Show and Kane set to take on those two men, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
This is turning out exactly like the Authority planned it.
It's like running a 15-mile marathon for Reigns and Bryan, and just before you cross that finish line, you have two life-size tanks that you have to push out of the way.
Yeah, the Authority, Kane and Big Show, set up this matchup. Start of SmackDown tonight, this tag team turmoil. And it's pretty clear that things have turned out the way they wanted. Cover, kick out by Reigns.
Well, Kane and Big Show said at the top of SmackDown, it's about seizing the opportunity. Now they're seizing the opportunity to humble Daniel Bryan and humble Roman Reigns.
Oh, and he hurt him bad. Here's the cover by Kane and a kick out.
Yeah, what was sad was they talk about fair opportunity, clean competition. Look at this.
I go back to the point I brought up earlier on tonight. One of these men will go on to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, the man who will destruct you every angle, who will have no mercy on you. Iron sharpens iron, and right now Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns are being sharpened for their potential future.
Are you sticking with that story?
Are you listening to yourself?
Yes, I have a headset on. I hear myself.
That's got to be your rear end talking, because your mouth would know better.
Reigns tag. Here comes Bryan.
You know what, guys? Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns absolutely have to work together now. There's no alternative.
We said it throughout the night. The buzzword's been survival. And that's what it is here for Bryan and Reigns.
I think those kicks have the same luster they had before.
Oh, that one did. Here comes Big Show, the world's largest athlete.
Continue the dismantling project they started on Raw.
Watch out!
Now, Bryan driven into the steel post. This is getting ugly fast.
That's what it was meant to be. This wasn't meant to be a pretty sight.
Look at Big Show just tossing.
Test Roman Reigns.
Check this out. Oh, these big boots. From Kane right to the head of Daniel Bryan.
Reigns looking for a tag. He's in no shape to get in there either.
Wrestling's got to feel like it's a year away at this rate.
How did I get there at this rate?
Big Show and Kane are really enjoying this right now.
And regardless of the Authority's answer, look, I know it's obvious. Obviously, the Big Show doesn't like Daniel Bryan or Roman Reigns. Same for Kane. There are some personal issues here that these two want to exploit.
Personal
doubt
issues.
about that.
Daniel Bryan rolled Kane into a casket and shut the lid a couple of weeks ago on this program.
Exactly. Both these men want revenge on Daniel Bryan. Big Show's had his issues with Roman Reigns in the past.
Yeah, Reigns has punched Big Show in the face a couple of times.
Reigns just reeling on the apron.
Oh, man. That's just flat-out destruction. Cover. The Authority had a plan coming in and out. You got to believe it's played out just how they wanted, King.
Yes, you're right about that.
Daniel Bryan, look at it. He's still got fight. You got to admire the guts of him.
Well, if no one else could have eliminated Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns, Kane and Big Show are going to be the ones to do it.
Oh, hey.
You should have been me.
Like, Kane and Big Show may not be on the same page.
Oh, well, they are there. Yeah, they are.
They are to me.
A little misunderstanding, but
What's up, man? Hey, come on, come on. You got to out again. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. There you go. Come here. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. Come on, Daniel. Come on. I'm taking you down what I need to do. Come on.
Trying to get to the head of Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns.
considering 5 other tag teams beat up on Reigns and Bryan before we got to this point. With Daniel Bryan still fighting back, DDT! Can Bryan get to Reigns for a tag?
That big skull of the Big Show's bounced right off the mat hard. Come on, get over there, Daniel.
There were ever a time for Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns to be on the same page. That time is now.
Critical moment. Critical moment.
close. Come on, you need to scratch and claw. Pull yourself to that corner.
Gotta move. He's gotta move.
Come on.
Come on, Daniel.
Oh, no! 400 plus pounds. Cover isn't enough. Bryan just manages to slip the shoulder up. At this point, you're just seeing the result of all the damage that Daniel Bryan has undergone, as well as Roman Reigns, throughout this entire tag team turmoil.
That's the problem. You got negativity right now.
Did you say, Kane, you got negativity?
I own that.
Oh!
There you go. That's good.
Look at the power of this man.
Come on. There you go.
Big Show's right. He does own this.
Finish him, show. I'm having fun. I'm taking care of my job.
He said finishing. Big Show said I'm having fun.
Have fun. But he is. Now these sold-out chairs direct to the Big Show.
I didn't sell out.
Oh boy. Please, folks.
You
Don't
made
make
the
him
time.
angry.
What are you doing? Get down. Get down, Show. My move. Get out. Get out, Show. Don't take any risks. And don't cost me this match. You understand me? That's rude.
Kane laying the law down to the Big Show. Wait a minute.
He's going to Bryan.
No way.
Trying to steal one
No
here.
way.
Trying to steal one in the S1. Bryan trying to steal one. It's Kane going to tap. Kane's going to tap.
Really hold on.
And no, Big Show breaks it up.
Show pulling Kane close to the corner and making the tag.
Smart move to ensure continued punishment.
Now you're trying to draw.
You screwed up.
Again, the argument continues with Big Show and Kane, but it doesn't help Daniel Bryan. Bryan still thwarted from making it to his partner.
Not so much for making a tag to Roman Reigns.
Big Show just single-handedly taking control of this match.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
Yeah, Reigns has been knocked off the apron. Big Show looking for the choke slam. And Daniel Bryan again. Where's the over Big Show? He's got Big Show on the man.
Oh my
He's
God!
for the S1. What's Big Show going to do? Is Big Show going to count out? Big Show's in trouble. It is.
Big Show squirming.
And now it's time it's Kane breaking things up.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? You got lucky. Get out of my damn face. Get out of my... I'll handle this. It's not all about you.
Oh, no! And it just blew up!
Oh no! Big Show with a right hand to Kane. Spear! Spear! Spear from Reigns.
I love it!
What is happening here?
The ref didn't see it. Daniel Bryan.
The authority is imploding! Look at this!
The knee to Big Show. Bryan cover. Bryan and Reigns do it. Bryan and Reigns win tag team turmoil.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan.
My God, guys, how ironic is this? We thought it was going to be Bryan and Reigns who imploded, but it was the authority who couldn't get on the same page, and Bryan and Reigns take advantage.
I'm not so sure if it was a miracle, but this was miraculous. What a display by Reigns and Bryan. Someone's going to WrestleMania.
And King, this is the irony of it all. We thought it was going to be Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan that didn't get
Get out
along.
of my... I'll handle this.
Oh, you're right about that.
Stop about you.
It really broke down. And then...
The left hand from Big Show. It's surreal. And watch this. The spear from Roman Reigns to Big Show. Firmly planted the advantage with Daniel Bryan.
Huge knee! And that was it! What a match!
Somehow got through it, guys. Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan survived.
They both had their eyes on the prize.
The prize that could change your life.
Who's it gonna be?